Hey guys, Sure Shot Midget here. It's freezing out. My brother got a mystery box, and this was one of the guns that came in it, so I decided to do a video on it. So this is the Kalashnikov license, or Kalashnikov, however you say it, AKS 74U, I think is the technical name for it, but it's an AK-74. This one has a side folding stock, and it's a pretty decent gun. They retail for about 180 bucks. What it comes with is a cheap charger and a cheap 8.4 battery. Don't even try to use it. They're garbage. Get something else out of the box. And it will also come with a, what I'm guessing is probably 700, 800 round AK-74 style high cap. It's like the Bakelite versions, so pretty cool mag. I am going to test it with one of my waffle AK-47 styles. They do fit in there. Features on the gun, I guess we'll just start from the back. So we have this nifty folding stock. I really do like the 74 side folders. They're awesome stocks. Pretty solid. It has that noise that the AK-74s are kind of known for with the sling mount. I think it's a steel stock. The body is metal, upper and lower. It does use a standard AK pistol grip. The top cover is hinging, okay, and the back sight here is a little bit back forward, or back a little bit more, I guess, just to spread out the sights a little bit more, because everybody should know that the longer your sight radius, the more accurate supposedly you will be. So with airsoft, that does not matter, but I think for the aspect of the real one, I think that's why they moved it back a little bit instead of doing it up here, because then your sight radius would be almost nothing. So they pushed it back, which is good. It has 2 notches on it. It is adjustable. This one you can twist. The handguard is real wood, and it's pretty cool. It's like a redder color. It's darker, which I prefer. I don't like light wood color. So nice and solid. This gun is very sturdy, very, very sturdy. Moving along to other features, got a standard AK selector, safe, full auto, and semi, charging handle. Hop up in there is plastic, and I did adjust it. I would recommend .25s out of the box. It shoots very, very good with .25s. We'll toss it through the chrono as well, so we can get an FPS reading. And as far as the internals, it's just a standard CYMA. I don't think CYMA has changed anything. But these guns make really, really good base guns for HPA builds or just for AEG upgrades, because they're cheap and you can run them for a little while stock. Honestly, with an 11-1 LiPo, this gun shoots very, very good. So you could run this for a year stock, and when it breaks, toss an F2 in it, you know? Okay, so I can confirm you can fit an 11-1 LiPo in the top cover. I barely managed to do it with a 1000 milliamp that you slide up into here, and then you push it down and tuck the wires in the back area, and it should shut, and the charging handle was still functional. So you can still access the hop-up, just like that. It's shut, and you can still adjust the hop-up. That's the battery I'm using. It's not fully charged, but it almost is, and it has very good trigger response, to be honest. And I don't think this is a neomagnet motor, because I put a screwdriver up to it, and it did not stick. So I think it's just a standard motor, because sometimes these come with JG Blues. I have it loaded up with 2 5s, and the hop-up is adjusted a little bit. 322, 329, 330, 326, 330, 326, 325. So pretty consistent. Joules is 1.23. So about 1.25 I saw up there was 330. So that's a decent FPS. We're looking at probably, what, 370 with a .2. So allowed at some indoor fields, believe it or not. Because this would make a great indoor gun for sure. So if your field allows 370 and under, this gun should be good. I will advise you that on e-bike, I think 170 on e-bike, and it says that the FPS is anywhere from 370, I think is what it said, to 410. So you might get a hot one. You never know. Very accurate. That is one great thing about CYMA AKs. They have great hop-up systems. I mean, 2.5s at a little over 1.2 joules. Shooting them out there pretty good. Let's try some full auto. About 18 rounds a second. Might be close to 20. I did notice this magazine maybe didn't feed the greatest, so that's why I brought that other mag to test. This one was kind of skipping, but generally with high caps, these things will feed. But good trigger response as well. I mean, thoroughly impressed with that, honestly. Okay, so I'm trying my AK-47 mag, and you can tell because it's curved more. So this would be a 7.62 mag. The other one would be a 5.45 or even a 5.56, because they do have 5.56 AKs. Let's go ahead and shoot. These have 2.5s as well. Okay, so this mag feeds maybe a little bit better, if not just the same. I haven't even wound this at all, and it's still going. Alright, there. Probably need to wind it now. After winding it... Oh, man. The BB maybe takes a little bit to get out there because the FPS isn't that high, but it is very consistent. Let's get some full auto. I mean, it can pepper somebody pretty good. Very good range, very good. I mean, I'm shooting out there pretty far. I'd say out of the box ranges, I'd say 180 feet with 2.5s at, you know, a little over 1.2 joules. Oh, yes. So this gun's probably going to be for sale because it is my brother's, and it's going to be sold for around retail. Like, they're 170 on e-bike, so probably 160, maybe 170 shipped. So it's basically what you'd be getting it for at e-bike, and it's been tested and it functions. Because sometimes, in fact, the other gun that came with this in the mystery box is a piece of crap. And I've gotten a couple broken stuff from e-bike before, so quality control's not that good from them, honestly. I've heard from a couple people that they put guns back on their shelves after lending them out to people, like YouTubers and stuff. They'll put them back on the shelves, and I've had stuff from them that has looked used. It's really weird. But as you can see there, it functions totally fine. Not even 1,000 cycles out of it today. So, thing functions great. My brother's on Hop Up. Alec McLovin or something is his name. I don't know. You'll look him up. Alec Mac 111 is his YouTube. So you look that up, you'll probably be able to see this on there eventually. I don't know, because he's not around right now to put it on there. So, and I think this gun would make a great F2 build. I don't know if my brother would want to do that. I don't know, because you could keep the battery and FCU on the top cover and still retain the folding stock, and the hose could come out here. I mean, fantastic. That would be an awesome build. Oh, also, since this is a YouTube video on airsoft instead of real guns, which I've been doing recently, I did an airsoft giveaway on a Glock. And who ended up winning was Derek. I think his name is Derek Wynn. I think is his last name. He had commented on my YouTube, commented to his comment on my YouTube channel, and told him to message me on Instagram. So I got his address, and I'm shipping it out probably tomorrow. So somebody did win. I didn't just do that as a hoax and keep it. It's shipping out. Again, I have a Classic Army M4 that I'll be giving away probably this summer. So if you're subscribed from here on out, you know, you should see that video and you can enter to win a rifle. So